Hi, this is Jeff with SimSamurai. What you're looking at here is the new DK-2. DK stands for Desk Concept, and basically this is the second evolution from the DK-1, and in a sense is the world's first, I guess, desk completely dedicated for flight simulator use. As you can see, I've got three 20-inch monitors up top here, all widescreens, and the unique feature of the DK-2 is it has these optional supports here for adding a fourth and fifth monitor for a complete 180-degree immersion. And what's nice is with the side cutouts, you can actually add up to 27-inch LCDs. So if you wanted, you could actually put five 27-inch LCDs up here. The flight instrument display you're looking at right here is a 22-inch widescreen. Of course, you could go bigger, up to 24, 27 inches if desired. Another unique feature are the side HOTUS decks. The plans also call for being able to elongate these if you want, so as to add a keyboard on the side and a mouse over on your right side. Or otherwise, you can just stick with your normal HOTUS equipment here. Obviously, if you wanted to use a clip-on style yoke for regular type of aircraft, you would have to relocate the keyboard, and thus that elongation will help provide a place for you to put your keyboard. Other than that, it's got some other unique features. We've got a rudder deck down below, and what this does is just provide you with some additional height for your rudder pedals. And if you are a jet jockey or like to fly fighter jets, you'll probably find that more comfortable, kind of get you more in that reclined position that you would be for flying a fighter. So you can see how that just gives you a nice angle for your rudder pedals up off the floor. But what it also does is, by creating this platform, is it creates a space underneath for you to store a lot of your computer cords. As you know, cable management with computers is always a problem, so having this extra space underneath will give you a place to kind of hide and co-locate your cords underneath. Let's see what else. It also has some upper shelves, which are a great additional feature. As you can see, this top shelf was specifically made for you to put all your computer software, all your flight simulator software, stuff like that. Obviously, you could put other things up here as well, but it was specifically tailor-made for that purpose. And then the secondary shelf right below it is made to house larger manuals or training manuals. As you can see, any 12-inch standard binder will sit perfectly up there, easy to pull in and pull out as you're flying, and use for reference right there. Because obviously, your software you're not going to be touching in flight, but your manuals, of course, you might be using while in flight, and so they're better suited for the lower shelf. So that's about it. This is a great design. Oh, another unique and nice feature is that if you didn't want to use these shelves, I specifically made this big enough so that you could mount a realistic tactile overhead. Let's say you wanted to build a 737 sim and just wanted to still be able to fly other aircraft with virtual screens and stuff like I do, but maybe you want a realistic tactile overhead panel. Well, this has enough space, as you can see here, that you could do that. You could actually mount a full 737 overhead panel in here with all your tactile switches. Might be angled just a little bit more sharply up than maybe what's in a real 737, but it would still be within reach and enough for you to actuate all the switches. So that's an option too for more professional builders. Other than that, it's a great ergonomic design. Another unique feature is this main desk deck has three different levels of height adjustment. So if you're maybe a junior pilot or a child and want to fly it, and you want this instrument panel a little bit lower, it can be lowered 3 inches below this up to the top height is what you see it sitting at now. So again, maybe if this was a 27-inch display, you'd lower it down to the middle setting and still have a good over-the-nose view of your exterior monitors. So that's about it for the DK-2. I'm really happy with the way this design turned out. I think it's a great concept, great design, very efficient use of materials, as are all my designs. And for 25 bucks for the plan set, I think it's very reasonable. And again, as you can see, it's just going to be a joy to fly. I can't wait to build one of these for myself and start doing some dogfighting. So anyway, that's it from Jeff of SimSamurai, and we'll see you in the air. Bye.